Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. This is Tuesday, guys. So I've got a collective message this morning. I've called in my spiritual counsel. I've called in other spiritual counsels. And this morning I stuck my little angel wing on one of my angels. Is that not cute? I added some leaves that I found out in the yard. I've got my rocks. I've got my little bell that I call in the energies. And guys, I've pulled your runes this morning. And this is a big message for at least one of you that is really important. They're saying that you get this and that you understand why. That's what they're telling me this morning. So let me just, so this is the timeline or what the information for this person. This is what is unseen for this person, and this is what it is within your control and what they want you to understand. So this is within your control, but they're wanting overall in this message for this particular person to understand the why of, because without understanding the why, this person is going to just constantly be wanting to know, why me? How come me? So guys, this is a big message for someone. It may be for more than one person. It may not resonate for everybody, but they're telling me that they want someone, I just felt somebody step forward. Somebody's ancestor or angel or personal guardian angel wants them to understand the why, because without them understanding the why, it's not going to make no sense to them. So let me just give y'all the reading, and if it resonates for you, I take it it's yours at that time. And I'm gonna pull some tarot afterwards. And guys, next week, hopefully we will have some something else to add to the readings, because they've been telling me they're going to expand. But first of all, they're saying I need to get this message out to whoever it resonates for. So what we start off with this morning is we start off with Thurius, okay? And Thurius is talking about leaving the past behind and walking through this doorway, okay? And then it talks about Nadas, the relief from stress, spiritual attainment, and getting advice from your spiritual counsel. Okay, and I'm going to explain this little sub message here, guys. And this morning, Rado's talking about your personal journey. Okay, and that you are going to have a lot of success going on through the breakthrough of self change and transformation, and because of the information that they're going to give you, it's going to help you understand, and it's on your path of destiny. So guys, this little sub message here is talking about somebody that's broken, not physically, but either emotionally or there's in their psyche, and it has something happened to this person that makes them is feeling to me like the Hierophant, the wounded warrior. Okay, and they're not understanding why this thing happened to them, and I don't know if it's an emotional break or if it's a like a breakup of a relationship, the loss of a loved one, or just something happened that was incredibly huge in this person's life that now they have they're like the wounded healer. Okay, so this is about a broken healer, guys. And what the angels and what your spiritual council members are stepping forth to say is they want you to understand why, okay? And a lot of times when we have bad things happen to us, folks, we don't always understand why, but sometimes something has to happen for you to see the benefit of it or why it happened. And so, guys, whoever this person is, this was something that really big, and they're feeling hopeless at this time or sometime in the near future, or maybe this is something in the past. But I'm feeling like it's something that's going to come, okay? And they want you to understand why it happened, okay? So then what we have harvest and rewards for your efforts. And what it is you have this breakthrough, and you understand, because of the help of other people, which is what is within your control, you understand at a later date why this happened to you, because it ends up being your greatest gift. It helps you to see empathy. It helps you to help other people that are like you, they're saying. And they're saying that you getting this wound is your greatest gift, because it helps you to go into the future and help other people who got wounded the same way or in a similar way. And they're saying it had to happen that way. And of course, we don't like to think that anything happened to us on purpose. And I don't think it's something that happened on purpose. I think it's just something that happened within your life or your lifetime that you've never quite recovered from. Rather, something that happened when you were a child or when you were a young adolescent, and you've carried it with you all your life. It's like a huge scar you cannot totally get rid of and walk away from or heal from. But it becomes your greatest gift because you're able to see past what other people can't see, they're saying. You will, so that's part of your gift, is you will be able to see other people that no matter what kind of face they put onto the world, you will see that wound. And that's why it becomes, sorry guys, I'm really emotional about this morning, because I hate to think of anyone getting hurt, like someone that maybe got molested when they were a child, or they were abused by their family or someone that loved them, and they never quite heal from it. But that becomes their greatest gift because they're able to see it in other people's energy. And once they do, then they can go forth and help them to heal. Okay, does that make sense? My angels are saying, take a breath. Because guys, the energy is very highly intense this morning. So going forth then, so because of this thing that happened to you that nobody else can see, you're able to see it in other people. Okay? It helps you to stand still, look at someone. And this morning we have Laguz, which is telling me this is when you see it in other people. Okay? And you come to their defense because you just automatically, in your energetic field, see it in their field. It's not a conscious thing, but you always can tell whenever they have this deep wound, and that's where you gravitate towards these people. They gravitate towards you. You're like their light worker or like their personal healer. And even if you don't find out their secrets or know what's going on with them, my angels are smiling at me, guys. You see it on an energetic level, and then y'all gravitate. Maybe you actually even start a group, or your people. Okay, so they're showing me an image of a person that just starts walking away or past people that don't need them, but you do gravitate towards the people that do need you. And as you go into the future, these people, they see you, and y'all's energetic fields see each other, and you know that they're supposed to be with you or be around you, and they come from everywhere, they say. They're saying at some point in your future, you are, because of your wound and because of what happened to you, you're going to have, wow, guys are just showing me this person walking, and all these people over time slowly coming into your energetic field. And that as you go into the future, these are the people that you are going to be a healer for. You're going to help them to heal so they can go and then help other people to heal. And we're talking about going into they're showing me everybody, okay, they're showing me you, then they're showing me all these people coming to you over time, and then they're showing me like the ether and all of you, their energy going out to help other people to heal. So you're going to end up being a huge master healer over time, going through into on your timeline and other people's timelines to be able to help them. Does that make sense to anybody out there? Guys, my hand is shaking up. This is like really huge energy, okay? So this is about a wounded healer, guys. But you will go into the future being able to help other people, and y'all will, I just feel like, I just see this cloud and you going into it, them finding you, and then y'all all spreading out over the globe or out different areas. Okay, guys, that's what they're showing me. So let me show you what's within your control. Okay, so we have the reversed tear, which what it's telling me is that it's within your control, but what it is you don't see yourself as a healer. Okay, you don't see the spiritual side of it, of how you can help heal other people. Okay, but when you start to listen to messages that you get, okay, it brings you some kind of joy on some kind of level, okay? And then I see when we have Fihu, and I see Fihu as you going into the future, and these are the other people that come to you, but these are also the other people that help you to understand your gift, because then we have birth, okay? And at some point, you actually stay in one place in the future, they're saying, and you and other people that you help make some kind of a group or a foundation, and it's not widely known. It's like they find you on an individual, they're saying they find you on when they need you. but it's not something publicly known. Like, some people will come to you because somebody knows you, and then they know someone that knows someone, or they know someone that needs you. And there's other people around you, that other people that they find out about through the grapevine, through other people. Anyway, that's how they let these other people know about you, and that's how you help heal them, is they come to you through various ways. And then some of them also gravitate towards you over time. Apparently you travel a lot. Maybe you are somebody that, okay, they're showing me a street person, but not somebody that's maybe you have an online business and that's where you're, I don't know, I'm trying to pick it up, but it feels like you're someone that you're kind of like a drifter, sort of, or you go to different places to help people in different places, and that's how people find you. I don't know, they're not making that real clear to me, guys. I just know that you're someone that you don't realize that at this time that other people will gravitate towards you, and that you help them and they help other people, and it just starts, I'm just seeing it spread out and growing from there. Does this make sense to anybody? And if it doesn't make sense to you now, it will at some point in the future. Okay, guys? So when you start meeting other people that also see your wound on an energetic level, they'll over time, they're telling me you'll just hear bits and pieces of things that you'll realize that this is your greatest gift. Because you'll get signals and information from other people in your travels that will see it, even if they can't articulate it or can't put it. Like, I'm seeing a woman talk to somebody and she sees your wound, but she doesn't realize that's what she's seeing. She just has empathy towards you. It's totally on an energetic level. And I'm seeing that it will be like this when you meet other people that also have healing abilities. Even if you don't tell nobody about what happened to you, they will pick up on it energetically, and somehow the conversation you'll put together the pieces as you meet these other people that see your wound on an energetic level. They will help you make sense of it in an offhanded way. It won't be, bells and whistles, they're saying, but you will pick up the messages, and then as you go from place to place to place, other people will gravitate towards you, and in some way you will help heal them. And then whatever you teach them, whatever lesson you teach them, they will be able to take, they're showing me someone comes up that you met through someone else, and you somehow help heal them, and then they meet someone, that person leaves, they meet someone, they happen to, tell them one or two things, and that person starts healing. Does that make sense? And it starts a chain reaction. Okay? Let me see what else I'm getting from this, guys. You will run into as you somehow go through your travels and meet and go to different organizations or whatever it is that you do, you'll just be bringing your healing abilities with you. But this big wound that you have that nobody knows about, that you don't talk about, is your greatest gift. So guys, let me pull some tarot on this. Look at that joy, guys. I just keep seeing the Hierophant in my mind. I keep seeing a person that's got this big wound that goes out, and that is their greatest gift, because they're able to help heal other people, even though they can't let go of, or this wound just keeps something in their psyche. Even if you heal it up, it leaves a scar that you cannot get rid of. That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, guy. That's what they're telling me. And whoever you are, bad things happen to good people, sweetheart. I think all of us have some kind of a wound. Most of us, anyway, have dealt with something at one time or another that left a scar that just never quite goes away. No matter how healed you can become, it always leaves a mark and changes you in a profound way. And I feel like whoever you are, that I know, they're telling me this is your greatest gift, and this is how you will heal other people. And I'm sorry if it hurts, and I know it still hurts, but you are able to look past it and help heal other people in your travels. And guys, this isn't just, they're showing me just one main person, but guys, there's a lot of people that are like that. They're telling me there's a lot of people that have a wound that they don't realize that is their greatest gift, because it helps them to empathize with other people. So let me see what other messages they want to give us. Spirit guides, angels, loved ones, others, people, spiritual counsels. How do you want to, or do you want to let somebody know this is specifically for them? I'm going to leave it up to you to pick out the cards, as always. What do you want to tell them? What do you want to tell them? So guys, on the bottom, we have the Tower and we have the Hermit. And I feel like what they're saying here is this was the wound. That this is the healer here. And it's also the doorway that you go through. Okay? That leads you on your new path. And this is you. Okay? This is you as the wounded healer that's not realizing this is your greatest gift. Okay? Hang on, guys. I got more messages. Okay, so I'm feeling like the Wheel of Fortune is when you start getting... Well, it has to do with you at some point, because the Perth in the unseen is what you don't realize. That is your wound. That is the reason why you are such an amazing healer, and you draw these people in, okay? But at some point, you start listening to other people that you meet along your travels that help you to realize that that is your gift, okay? Does that make sense to somebody? All right, so I'm going to put these back, guys. And honey, whoever you are, this is you. Fihu standing for you going forward as this healer. And over time, I mean, you work on a subtle level. You don't work on a... It's not like you start a business saying, hey, come to me, I'm going to heal you, okay? You are someone that is... they're just showing me somebody that goes to different places or does different things in whatever way you travel. I mean, it could be through the internet. It could be actually going to places. Maybe you travel for work. Maybe you're one of those people that goes around and helps build houses, or your boss sends you to different places and different, or maybe you're involved with different charities. But however it works, people come to you that help you realize that your wound is why you were such a great healer, and then other people come to you, get healed, and they go off and they help heal other people. You are instrumental going into the future. Does that make sense to someone? And look, there's your success. There's you, and these are today they're telling me this is representing your healing abilities. This is representing all the people going into the future that you help, that go out and help other people and heal other people. And it's very subtle, guys. It's not something that's going to have bells and whistles. But you come to realize that whoever you are, you come to realize that that is your greatest gift. Because you're able to empathize and see other people's wounds on an energetic level, on a psychic level, and then you're able to help heal them. Do you see this? Because when you come across them, you help them to see that they have worth and value in the light within them, they're saying. Oh my gosh. So, guys, what I'm picking up is I see somebody, more like a masculine energy, but it could be also a feminine, that as they're talking to someone, this person that comes to you that needs healing, all of a sudden they have this bright light inside of them and they're smiling. It's like I see, in my mind's eye, they're showing me, and guys take it, it could be a man or a female, but they're showing me a masculine energy talking to a feminine energy, that while he's talking to her, her wound is closing and this bright light's coming out of her, and all of a sudden her healing gifts, or in some way she is able to now go forth and help somebody else. And it's one person at a time, guys. Wow. See, and this is on your energetic level. You see it in your mind's eye. You don't, or you energetically pick it up even if you don't know what it is. And look, again, they're pointing out this, it spreads out, guys. You spread it out and it starts, see this is where the light's coming in. This is where somebody that talks to you, it heals up part of their wound. And then they are like healed to a certain extent. And you don't see it. I mean, you do, but you don't. It's not clear to you. They're saying it's on an energetic level. Yep, it's on your intuitive level, guys. See this? they're pointing out the moon in the water, okay? And as you go forward and you talk to other people, they come lining up, and then they go out. See this coyote, they're pointing out this coyote. See how he's barking at the moon? You heal somebody, the next person comes in line, and then they energetically shout it out, and more people over time. That's how you help heal. It's on a total energetic level. Oh my God, guys, this is like huge. Maybe even through touch. You don't realize it. Maybe some people that are hurting, you touch them. Your healing ability has something to do with touching other people. Like, that's what I'm seeing. And you don't realize it. It's one of those unseen gifts. Do you see how she's petting the dog on the head? And then energetically, this other person can feel it, and they're like letting others know, and they're on their way to you. See, it's like a line, and it's as you're going forward into the future, and it's in between. See, it's energetically in between worlds, guys. It's on your energetic level. You could be a Cancer. You could be an earth sign, they're saying. And feminine or masculine doesn't matter. But they're saying as you go forward into the future, the different places you go, the different people you meet, you're going to be healing people even though you don't realize it. And I'm still seeing this girl with this bright light bursting from her. Because in some way you help heal her wound, no matter what it is. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't matter. I'm not saying that everyone that comes across your path has been molested or been, but some kind of wound that they have that they've received during their lifetime, that's what you help heal. Like the Hierophant. I can't say the word right, guys. But that is your greatest gift. And it's in between worlds, so it's on an energetic level. And the people that you meet, and see, they're also telling me could be someone that comes up to you that sees that wound, and then they energetically send it out to someone else that next comes, and then they send it out. And as you go forth traveling, these people come find you. Like maybe one day I'm seeing, okay, so they're showing me a bus scene. Like maybe you happen to go, you have someone send you something from home, and you have to go to the bus station to pick it up. Somebody's sitting there and they happen to notice you, and y'all fall into conversation. But you were sent there for a reason, they're saying. Because this person there needed you. And then you're talking to them, and you somehow heal them through conversation, through a touch. And they just happen to all of a sudden need to take a quick bus ride. Or maybe it's the post office. Or like you're going to find yourself going to different places where these people find you. And then while doing conversation, guys, that's how you find out. That's how you find out. Because when you meet some of these people, you'll meet some of these people through people that see your wound on an energetic level. Other people, you'll go places, they will find you, and you'll find out through casual conversation that they showed up here on a whim because, all of a sudden my mom says, hey, you got to run down to the post office and pick this package up for me. And you run into them at the post office. You just run into casual conversation, and you say something to them, and you help heal them in some sort of way. You are the wounded healer. And you're going to meet these people just through your travels, guys, through your regular life of the way you live your life. Wow. Is that not really... Ooh, guys, I'm getting really lightheaded. Hang on. The energy comes in so strong sometimes. Wow, that's really big. Through these other people, you will energetically know what this gift is for you. And because this is reverse movement, they're just telling me it's not like they're especially sending you places. It's just through your general, just something to do with your job or something to do with your travels or however it is you go about your life. These people are drawn to you, and you help heal them in some kind of casual conversation way. And this is your greatest gift. That's what they're telling me, guys. And it just goes down the line, guys. And it's all on an energetic level. And you don't see it, but you help heal people. Guys, I don't know how else to put it. And that's the end of the message. They're not, there's nothing else. That's it, guys. That's the message. It's all on an energetic level, they're saying. So, guys, does this make sense? Because this is where you got the wound. this is where you're the wounded. Oh, goodness. I don't know how these guys, okay, their energy no, they're kind of still here. Is there any other message you want me to give? I'm just seeing a sign of the earth, guys. So whoever this message is for, your spirit counselors, your angels, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones, your personal lineage angels, they're not really giving me any extra little messages today. But they're still like here. They're just standing their ground. Okay, so they're standing their ground. So I think that what that message is there, guys, is they're saying, stand your ground. That for whatever way, reason, whatever, this is your personal journey, and you are meant to help heal people in your travels, and one day you will realize it. All right, guys, so this is the message this morning. I'm trying to learn not to be so repetitive. Take it how it resonates. I trust that if you get this message and it resonates, it's yours at this time. You may not see it, but eventually you will. And you are meant to go forth and heal people. See the wand? And you will heal a lot of people. And they on an energetic level over time, they will come to you to be healed in different places, different timelines. And you are very strong. And it's all energetic. But they will energetically be lining up as you go down. They're telling me as you go through your travels, you will find these people. And when you shine your light and help heal them, then they see, okay, so they're giving me an extra message. Okay, because now they're backing up. So now so guys, they're saying that you will help other people who are meant to be light workers heal a wound so that they can then go forth and be light workers. Somebody said something to me about light workers yesterday, and I guess that's why they're mentioning light workers today. I don't know. But they're saying that these other people, because I'm seeing this, like I said, I see this girl and this bright light suddenly shines from her. So maybe it's help healing people so that their light can shine. And it's all energetic and all on the psyche. It's all psychic ability, and I'm still seeing laying on of hands of some sort. You pass on your gift of healing to other people that are meant to shine their light in whatever way. Either they're healers or light workers, or they have psychic dreams, psychic abilities. Maybe someone you heal. Okay, so they're showing me somebody that you heal goes forth and their psychic abilities they go forth. Then they're showing me that girl, she's touching someone else and she happens to mention something to them that they did not know. And therefore she is now shining her light on them so their light can shine, and they are now healing some part of a wound of themselves. So guys, this is meant to be an energetic thing that you pass on from person to person to person, which makes you an ascended master. But it's all because of this wound that you got a long time ago. So you're the wounded healer, and that's how you energetically help to heal people, because you help them to heal themselves so they can go and help heal other people. Do you see that? Does that make sense? Now their energy is receding. Okay, so guys, that's what I have for you this morning. And this definitely is a wounded healer message. Guys, whoever this message is for, your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, your passed on loved ones, they want you to know that they have your back, that they're supportive of you, and that even though you feel like you're alone, you are not. You are not. And over time, you may even get messages they're saying in the future after you meet these other people, you might see something in the newspaper, or in some way, shape, or form, you will find out that through different people or different messages, newspaper, emails, they're just showing me different medias, and they're saying that over time you will find out that you have helped heal someone through someone else, through someone else, through someone else, they're saying. Okay, so that's the extra message they wanted to give. So guys, this is definitely somebody who is a wounded healer, who has special gifts that helps heal others energetically, who then can shine their light upon other people through whatever means. That's the message. Nina Scott Lighthouse, be a light in the darkness, guys. Be a hero. Be somebody else's hero. Let your light shine. And do not forget, you are never alone. You always have your angels and spirit guides there with you. You will heal other people, one person at a time.